time. Yes, just in time. CT, absolutely. Hey, Swimmy, you didn't have to do that. Thank you for the 500 biddies, my friend. How are you doing today? Um, Very, very much appreciated. So today is a special stream. I usually don't do like set list or anything like that. I usually just do whatever I want. But yeah, exactly. Since we are about to it's about to be Christmas in a couple days. So we're gonna do some special Christmas music today. But it's certainly good to see you. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. That's far too kind of you, my friend. Hope you're doing good. And CT, you as well. Thank you so much for that shout out for our friend Swimmy. Yeah. Let's see. Give me just one sec. Pull up like my actual song list, or I'm gonna forget what I'm doing. But yeah, so anyway, some requests are off today, unfortunately. But we have 15 songs, not 50, 15. That is 15 songs on the list to go through, and yeah, I figured, hey, why not do some Christmas stuff? We only really get to do Christmas music. I mean, you can do it any time of the year, right? It's not like there's like a rule or a law or anything like that. But it definitely is weird if you do Christmas music like, in like March or, like in the middle of the year. It's definitely weird. So, seen a lot of streamers doing this as well, so I figured I would. I did do a Christmas special last year, which was a lot of fun. It was definitely a little bit, definitely a little bit shorter or longer than the last time. No problems, CT. No, I know, I get it. I used to be able to stream during the day, like when I first started streaming, but then my schedule completely changed. So now, I mean, unfortunately, I have to, the only times I can get on is like in the evenings or weekends, which I do weekends as well. I usually do Sundays. And then, it actually totally was CT. I saw that he put something on his Discord the other day. Hold on, let me try to fix this. I'm trying to find like a good way to wear this hat, but a Santa hat. But I guess this is gonna have to be it for now. Yeah, I thought that was really cool. I saw the other day that he had put something on his Discord that he was gonna do like a rare day stream. So I was like, hey, why not? And then he never does Wednesday, so that was still pretty fun. But all right, guys, let's get started with some "We Wish You a Merry Christmas." This is one that I was practicing it, and I don't really like how it sounds, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Almost didn't do it. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and... actually, hold on. I feel like this could be a little bit louder. All right. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas, a Happy New Year. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding and a cup full of cheer. Hey, Anna Rebecca. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some and bring it out here. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas, a Happy New Year. Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. Hey, Hey, Hannah, how's it going? I'm doing good, good. How are you? How's your what's today? Today's Wednesday. How's your Wednesday treating you? Usually I stream on Wednesdays, just normal music, but I figured, hey, today we are doing Christmas because it is almost Christmas, and so like I said, typically I would do that, but anyway, it's good to see you. Good to see you. Loving the festive Christmas vibes, huh? Oh yeah, CT. Who won? I have not heard from Justin if I won or not, so I was just assuming I didn't win. I'm trying to think. So the last time that Andy won. Nice. Good for Andy. Good for him. I'm happy for him. I am happy for him. Glad he won. I don't know. I think one time he gave away like a sticker or something, or like a gift card of some sorts. So I don't know. Hey, Reckless! Hey! But yeah, happy Merry Taco Christmas, my friend. We are, as you know, celebrating that it's almost Christmas. It is almost that time to eat a ton of food. Hopefully, people get to open some presents. Hopefully people get to be in the company of family. But also if, a lot of people also, so like this time of the year is really hard for a lot of people too. So that's why I am happy to be able to bring, I hope, a little bit of cheer and joy through the Twitch community. Because Christmas is hard for a lot of people, especially people that have lost like loved ones. It can be a really, really hard time of the year. So, hopefully we can bring a little bit of Christmas cheer and a little bit of joy while we're at it here. The Christmas Taco Squad. I like it. And then the mods are like the Christmas elves, the Christmas taco elves. I think we should call it. But yeah, like I said, it's just it's a difficult time for a lot of people. So happy, hopefully be able to provide some happiness and joy and spread some joy around. Let's see. Wait, this was not the Jingle Bell Rocks that I wanted. Let me just find it real quick. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Yep, it's this one. Cool. Alrighty, guys. Let's do some Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring, snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell chime and jingle bell time, dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle and jingling beat. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime and jingle bell time, dancing and prancing at Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle and jingling beat. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell rock. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle and jingling beat. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell rock. Woo, some jingle bell rock for you guys. Oh no, did you guys get the booster? Hannah, cause so when I got my booster, let me tell you, oh my god, I was sick for like about 50 hours, because I feel like it was more than 48 hours. It was more than 2 days. 100% boost, 100% worth it. Trust me, like totally worth it. But yeah, it was. I know. Oh no, no, it was weird. Like I was totally fine. So I got my booster in the morning. Like I try to get it like as early as possible. I know, I've seen those. I need to go sub to Luna Creation next time she's on, because she has some really cool new emotes. Yeah, so I got my shot in the morning, and I was totally fine all day. And then it's like at night, like as I was laying in bed, falling asleep, all of a sudden I was like, I don't feel good, and so I started feeling like the chills and all that stuff all that stuff that you get, whenever you're getting a fever. And the next morning I woke up and I felt like a train ran me over. Like I felt so sick. Like I just felt awful. And so I got my shot on the Friday. And so, fortunately I had Saturday and Sunday to rest. It was the weekend. And so pretty much like almost all of Saturday I was sick. And I slept most of Saturday. And woke up I think only to like eat some soup. There's this restaurant in town that makes this really good it's like a chicken soup, but it has like wontons, like cooked. So when they're cooked, they're kind of like a pasta, right? And so good. So that's what I got, and then fell back asleep. Probably maybe watch like a little bit of TV, and then fell asleep. And then Sunday was kind of the same thing too. I thought I was gonna feel much better on Sunday. I thought I was gonna be like, you know what, I'm good. I already passed. Good to go. No, I think it was worse on Sunday. Literally like Monday morning, I woke up and I was fine. I was fine again. But yeah, I mean, I 100% if people are able to get the booster, get vaccinated if you can, because it is worth it. It is worth it, and everybody reacts differently, right? Hey, Yamili is in the house. Hey, Yamis, dude. Aw, Yamis, thank you for getting to work right away. Unlike whenever I'm on your channel, that I'm just vibing when you're playing music, I'm just having a great time. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh shoot, I can do things here. I should give shout outs and stuff. So yeah. Mrs. Yamas got her booster. We were just talking about that because Hannah and her fiance just got theirs today. Yeah, you said it was today, right, Hannah? I think you did. Yeah, they just got theirs. So we were just talking about that. We were. I was singing along to your Jingle Bell performance. Yep, yeah. Jingle Bell Rock is a fun one. I perform one or two of my official duties, then I'm off the hook for the night. Dude, Yamas, you're always off the hook. I am just happy you're here. Like I said, like I always appreciate your presence and your company and friendship and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, I mean, do one thing, just to, you probably just do one thing to just remember, like, oh yeah, you know. But really, don't feel obligated to be like, super on top of things. CT says, if y'all don't like Jingle Bell Rock, what is wrong with you people? That's right. Jingle Bell Rock's a fun one. But yeah, so Yama, since you just got here, we are I'm only doing Christmas songs tonight. I have a set list, which I rarely do. I usually, as you know, I never have a set list. But I figured, what, it's Christmas or almost Christmas, so now's like the chance to do it. I'm wearing my cool little Santa hat that I don't know, I can't fit like under these giant headphones, unfortunately. So, I'm trying to get, like, see if people can see it on the side a little bit. But yeah, we're doing only Christmas songs today. A snowman. And also, so I'm kind of depending on how quick we get through this list. It's a list of 15, and we already did 2. But you all know that I talk way too much, and so it can take forever to get through 15. But I was thinking at one point I might actually do a karaoke song and let people pick what I do. So the only one I will please ask you I don't want to do is All I Want for Christmas Is You. But I will do it if that's what people want. Prefer not to, because I don't want to. But yeah, it'll just kind of depend on how the night is progressing. I have hiccups now. All right, guys, let's do some Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Police stole my car. Sorry, I just read that. That's so funny. Police stole my car. Police stole my car. Police stole my car, and they took it away forever. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Woo! Kev, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas as well, my friend. Dude, how's it going? It's been a while. Thank you guys for the emails and all that stuff. Police stole my car. I love that, yo. That's so funny. And then CT. Okay, if that's what the majority wants me to do, I will do it. I would just prefer not to because I feel like okay. Here's my problem. Like I don't mind all I want for Christmas is you. Don't get me wrong, but I just feel like it's too overplayed. Like you can't go to like a shopping center, like freaking doctor's office. Like it's played all the time. So, but we'll see. We'll see. Also, Andy, dude, congrats. I heard that you won the Justin raffle. That's what I was told. So, congratulations, man. I'm curious, what did you win? What was the grand prize? What were we all fighting for? No. So yeah. I probably won't stream tomorrow, Kevin. And then of course Friday's Christmas Eve, so probably I won't. I may stream on Sunday, but that's gonna be after Christmas. So yeah, that's why today is like this is the last stream before Christmas. So I'm doing all Christmas songs. Unfortunately, there is no request today since I'm doing only Christmas music. And then yeah, so that's the plan. Let's see. How dare I say I don't want to do all the Wildest Christmas with you? No, like I said, I will do it if that's what people want. Like I will. I just I don't feel like I want to do it, but we'll see. We're gonna do one karaoke song, maybe like halfway through the list, yeah, I just figure people can pick for me. And again, if that is the one that people want, that's cool. That's cool. No, well, let us know as part of the list. So yeah. Hope you too, Andy. Hope you're doing good. Hope you have a good Christmas. And have a good time. Like I said, you guys know me. I enjoy Christmas. I enjoy, hopefully being able to bring a little bit of Christmas cheer. So yeah, I'm on break until January 5th, and I would love to. Yeah. Oh, so funny you say that, Kevin, because I was actually thinking about that. Earlier today, I was like, man, I should have invited Kevin to come and do some Christmas songs. So maybe, so I'm on break until the 3rd of January. I don't have to work until the 3rd, so we could probably schedule a day. Yeah. We can 100% do it. That would be fun. So yeah. Oh yeah. CT, you were probably there. I thought it was fun too, collabing with Kevin. It was super fun. It has been one of my favorite things to do on Twitch, to be honest. So yeah, hopefully we can. I think that would be pretty sweet. Alrighty, let's do It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas, because it almost is, but not quite. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look in the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be in our own front door. There's a pair of hop along boots and a pistol that shoots. This part's hard to sing. Is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls will talk and we will go walk. It's hope from Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can't wait for kids to start again. This part's like always really hard to sing for some reason. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, there's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one peeking in the park as well, with the sturdy kind that doesn't snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you bring right in your heart. A lot like Christmas everywhere we go. Take a look at the 5 and 10, glistening once again with the candy canes and silver glow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make him ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. It is beginning to look a lot like Christmas, guys, except not here. So where I live, there is like no snow. So, I mean, if you think of like traditional Christmas, like, you know, like in movies and stuff, where there's snow, we don't have that here. Sometimes it snows maybe like once or twice a year, but it's usually like January. January is a lot colder than December. Like, I could totally, like, I'm wearing pants right now, but I could totally be wearing shorts and I'd be fine. Also, hey, Ryan's here. Good to have you, Ryan. I hope your church practice went well. As you know, we're just doing some fun Christmas songs. I do have Un Taco Más on the list, but that's like all the way to the bottom. It's almost towards the end, but we can always bump it up later if needed be. But yeah, it's good to see you. Thank you for the claps, Hannah. I really, really appreciate that very, very much. Kind of, sort of. Got my hands full right now, so I'm lurking. Hey, no problem. Yeah, Un Taco Más is not going to be until like way later down the show. So you're good. You have plenty of time to lurk and do whatever you're doing with your hands. Hopefully it's something nice. Also, Yamas, yes, dude, so this shirt is like totally my favorite shirt. So I'll tell you guys, I have never owned an ugly sweater. Like, I know, like, it's super trendy for people to do like ugly sweaters and stuff, but like, I have never owned an ugly sweater. Neither have I gone to an ugly sweater party. Most Christmas parties I've been to have been like normal, and then if people want to wear an ugly sweater, they can, but I've never had one. So the other day, I was like, I wonder where they have ugly sweaters. Walmart probably has ugly sweaters, right? I actually looked at Target last week, and Target only had like classy Christmas because it's Target. But yeah, so I was like, Walmart probably has ugly sweaters. I can probably find something there. No, they didn't have anything. I could not find one. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wear like normal, and I already have this Christmas hat. I've literally had this Christmas hat for like 10 years, and you know, just figured I might as well use this. But and then I tried to order an ugly sweater online, and Amazon, the earliest they could get it to me would be like next Monday, and I was like, that's way too late. What am I gonna do with an ugly sweater on like December 27th? Like, that makes no sense. That's not a thing. It's not like post-Christmas ugly sweater. It's like ugly Christmas sweater. Like, it's ugly and you wear it during Christmas. And so, yeah, so it's like, that's definitely not a thing. So anywho, needless to say, that's why I'm wearing my taco shirt. And I really like this one, although I may have to retire this shirt soon because it has a hole on it. Actually, it's funny. It's like right around my belly button. It just has like a tiny, tiny hole. And so I'm eventually going to have to retire this shirt. That is actually kind of crazy, CT, because because Young Stuff usually hangs around a lot with like I Am Richard and like Voice Unmuted, and so like I feel like he followed me from there. And then I don't think I had actually caught his stream like for a while after that, which is why he followed me first. But no, much love to Jack. I love that guy, Mr. Young Sub 3, aka Jack. I think one of the nicest people on Twitch just in general. Um, we actually have we have a Young Sub command. I'm trying to remember what it is. Ah, there we go. There we go. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys know the joke, but I guess at one point, Young Sub 3 had never eaten a mango before, and so somebody gave him a mango, and he tried to eat it on stream, and he's like, I don't know how to eat this thing. So that's what that video is, and for some reason, I decided that he should have a command of him eating a mango in my channel. I don't know why. I really don't remember why I decided this. I must have been kind of drunk when I did that. Um, I love mangoes too, actually. So my dad's family owns a mango farm in Mexico, and it's such a mess. One of my cousins tried to buy it from like one of my dad's like uncles or cousins. I don't know. And then we were kind of talking among like a few cousins. We no, a mango farm, not a fart. Silly. No, a mango farm, like a farm, like a farm, but they grew mangoes there. No, you're okay. You're okay. But I don't know. This this farm is so old. Like it's been in my dad's side of the family since like I kid you not since like the 1800s. And of course, back then, I mean, people didn't really, like my parents' generation was like illiterate, or my dad's generation, like they didn't really like. My grandparents were illiterate, and they didn't, I think my grandfather, the most that he finished was like the fourth grade, so like they didn't really like sign any paperwork or anything, so nobody knows really who owns this farm. It's just like in the family, and it's like I said, one of my cousins was trying to buy it legally so that we could maybe sell it, or I don't know, maybe do something about that. And it just like that never happened. I asked him one time, and he said it was such a mess, and it was not even worth it. So that's why, yeah. Guerrero Farms, let's go. It's actually cool. I've been there before. I've been to that. I mean, I think the last time I went was when I was like 11. And like I said, technically, I think legally it belongs to one of my dad's cousins or something. And there's like a whole bunch of family drama between like, aunts and uncles and cousins. And, honestly, like my family could be like a whole telenovela. Like it's such a mess. Such a mess. Yeah, dude, Yamas, that would be cool. Actually, that's a great idea. Yamas could go to Mexico and be my master mango grower. And then once you grow all the mangoes, then we're only gonna grow them for the purpose of sending them to Young Sub 3. So we got like a full circle operation. We're only gonna go to be sent to Young Sub 3. That's what we're gonna do. So yeah, anyway. Also, hey y'all, a reminder, because Stream Elements is like doing its thing that it's supposed to do. My first single, Waves, is going to be coming out really soon, and I'm really, really excited. I think by the next stream, I'm going to have probably, we might do like a little preview. I was going to do it tonight, but then I never got around to setting it up. So by the next stream, we'll do a little preview of what the recorded version of Waves is like. Yames and I mostly Yames have been putting a lot of work into it, making sure, the things sound right. And Yames had to deal with my newbiness. I've never recorded anything before, so he had to deal with a lot of newbiness. So I'm really, really excited about it. And it's going to be available on all platforms really soon. So we're almost there. We're almost there. Super exciting. All right, guys. Let's do some Grinching. Hope you guys have your mean hats on for the Grinch. The song is always so much fun. I don't know why. I always love like the Grinch song. It's so much fun. Mr. Grinch. Really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel. Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul. Grinch, I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tenderness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I take the seasick crocodile. You're a rotter, Mr. Grinch. You're the king of sinful sauce. Your heart's a dead tomato splotch, moldy purple spots, Mr. Grinch. You're a 3-decker sauerkraut and toadstool sandwich with arsenic sauce. I know, me too. You nauseate me, Mr. Grinch, with a nos, you're super nos. You're a crooked jerky jockey and you drive a crooked horse, Mr. Grinch. Your soul is an appalling dump heap, overflowing with the most disgraceful assortment of rubbish imaginable, mangled up and tied up in knots. You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty, wasty skunk. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch. The 3 words about to describe you are as follow, and I quote: stink, stank, stunk. Woo! I know. I love this. I love this song. It's so funny, and it's also so ridiculous. And it also makes you feel it makes me feel really bad for the Grinch, because poor Grinch guy. I mean, he just, unfortunately, he's just just not liked. But I really think it's because I have this whole theory about the Who's, and I feel like the Who's just don't really understand the Grinch. They don't understand somebody that's different. And so that's what the Grinch is really about. It's about accepting even those that are different and showing kindness and love and stealing Christmas, and also how the Who's are jerks. And that's a whole nother story. Your mother was a hamster and your face smelled of elderberries. Like I said, I actually really like the story of the Grinch. It's one of my favorite Christmas stories. But I love this song too, because the lyrics in this song are just so absurd and they're just funny. Let's see. If you don't like the song "Waves You've Grounded," you gotta love that song. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, CT. I appreciate it, and I appreciate the support. Like I said, writing songs is hard. It took me a really long time to get comfortable with it, and so, hopefully it goes well. Yamis, can you tell me the velocity of a swallow carrying a coconut? This sounds like a trick question. Let's see what Yamis says. Yamis is doing the math in his head, or he's looking up the reference. Just kidding. All right, guys, let's do some Let It Snow. maybe it'll start snowing here if I do let it snow. I haven't allowed it to snow. It's the problem. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, and the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. And if you really hold me tight, and all the way home I'll be warm. And the fire outside is dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, and the fire is so delightful. Since we got no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And it doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are just turned down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. What did Stream Elements do? When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. And if you really hold me tight, and all the way home I'll be warm. And the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. What did Stream Elements do? Stream Elements is just assuming that we are singing Maroon 5. That's like really random. That's super random. Oh man, that is very just the most random thing in the world. Let's see. I got 0 chance of snow here. I think the low is going to be 55 with the highs in 70s. Ooh, yeah. It's been warm here. It's been, it's kind of been about the same. Like it's been like in the because you're in North Carolina, so I mean you are obviously a little further north than me, but yeah, like here it's been it's been pretty warm. We've been averaging between 50s and 60s most days. I think a few days ago it was like 72 actually still. So yeah, it is what it is. I hope we get to see a little bit of snow. Like I really do. We hope get to see a little bit of snow, but I doubt it. Let's see, like my performance and Let It Snow. Yes, ET. I was there. Remember? Yeah, it was good. But yeah, I don't know what Stream Elements is doing. Sometimes I feel like technology does its own thing, and we're just slowly getting to a point where we're just gonna start fearing technology. I don't know. All right, guys, let's do this because I've been playing for almost an hour, and we still have 9 songs on the list. Hey, speaking of, dude, we were just talking about you, Jack, earlier. We were talking about mangoes, and then you came up because that's what always happens. But dude, Merry Honda Days, my friend. Merry Chrysler. Yeah. So guys, since y'all are here, we're gonna do a Merry Honda Days. Hey, I drive a Honda, so I celebrate Merry Honda Days. So that is what I celebrate. No, wait, I have a Hyundai now, not a Honda. I used to have a Honda. My wife has a Hyundai, but Hyundai don't really do anything special. Anyway, guys, so since we're gonna do the first karaoke of the night, we are gonna eventually do un taco más. That's way later in the show. So I don't want to decide what I do, and so if you guys want to tell me what I should karaoke, what Christmas song I should karaoke, and I'll tell you if it's on the list or not. But yeah, if somebody wants to pick me a song, tell me what song I should karaoke. That is not All I Want for Christmas Is You. Yeah, Jack is back. I know. And Ryan is back. We all saw Ryan a little bit earlier. It's that D sharp guy. It's that F sharp major guy. All I Want for Christmas Is You. Okay, so that's one vote for All I Want for Christmas. CT had also requested that earlier, so that's two people that want me to do it. What is a favorite song that you don't play on guitar? That's a good point. No, that is a good question. Well, so Un Taco Más, which we're gonna do later, is a parody song that E-flat guy wrote for me. We could do Santa Claus Is Coming to Town. I feel like I'm just gonna have to do All I Want for Christmas Is You and just get that way you guys can just get what you want. Chipmunks roasting on an open fire. No, we're not. It's not chipmunks that are roasting on an open fire. It's chestnuts. All right, guys. I'm gonna do All I Want for Christmas Is You just because I'm feeling generous tonight. So I'm feeling nice. After this ad, of course. And then we'll be back to the regular programming. Let's see. Let me turn it up a little bit so you guys can hear it. You're both wrong. It's tacos. That's right. Don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. And I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. And all I want for Christmas is you. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I don't need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace. Santa Claus won't make me happy with a toy on Christmas Day. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true, and all I want for Christmas is you. Ooh, baby, I won't ask for much this Christmas. I won't even wish for snow. Well, we're not getting any. Just gonna keep on waiting underneath the mistletoe. I won't make and send a list to the North Pole for Saint Nick. I won't even stay awake to hear those magic reindeer click. 'Cause I just want you here, holding on to me so tight. What more can I do? All I want for Christmas is juice. Ooh, baby, all the lights are shining so brightly everywhere, and the sound of children's laughter fills the air. and everyone is singing. I hear those sleigh bells ringing. Santa, won't you bring me the one I really need? Won't you please bring me, baby, yeah. I don't want a lot for Christmas. This is all I'm asking for. I just want to see my baby underneath outside the door. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. May my wish come true. All I want for Christmas, it's you. Ooh, baby. For Christmas, it's you, baby. All I want for Christmas is you, baby. All I want for Christmas is you, baby. All right, that's enough, guys. Right. Yeah, I may steal your lyric, Yamas. All I want for Christmas is juice. Hey, that was pretty creative. That was pretty original. All right. That was karaoke. We might do another one later in the stream, like I said, just kind of depending on how fast we're flying through this list. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, that's funny. You'll know in trouble when I use your full name. Ooh, uh-oh. Then don't be in trouble, or don't get mad with Ryan. Let's not do that. Did you see Yamis duck that Nacho made? No. Oh, wait, is it like an emote? There's like a duck emote now? Since when? Did I miss it? Oh, no way. When did I... That must be new, because I was just in Yamas' stream like yesterday, or a couple days ago. So that must be new, because I have not seen that. That's awesome, though. Unless, wait, is this not... No, it is a Yamas emote. That's so funny. Oh, Yamas, by the way, Ryan did the duck song today in his stream, but of course he did rightfully so, he did the clean version. He did not do the Yamas version, which is a good thing. Okay, he just posted it today. That's good. Because I had no idea. Yeah, exactly. It was most definitely not the Yamas version. It was a PG version, which honestly was still pretty good. It was still pretty funny. At least I thought it was still pretty funny, and it was still entertaining enough. I understand. Ryan is a wholesome dude. Yes, exactly. Well, and so I asked him right before he played it, because I think CT requested it. Now that I think about it, and I was like, wait, are you gonna do the Yamas version, or are you gonna do are you gonna do the clean version, not the Yamas version? Oh, your grandparents. Yeah, I understand. Grandparents were watching. I get it. You don't need to explain yourself, right? It's all good. Trina does a duck song as well. Wow, it's like the duck song is growing. Before you know it, everybody's gonna do it from now on. That said, I would totally throw some copper to hear a spicy E flat guy version. Might have to do a lot of copper. Yeah, you might have to throw quite a bit of coin his direction to get the spicy version. It was still fun though. It was still a good song. The lesson is still the same. The duck is a jerk. Oh man, let's corrupt Ryan. I've been trying to corrupt Ryan for a while. It's not gonna happen. He is a wholesome person, and which is great. He's not dirty like the rest of us. He's pretty clean. Oh, cool. These are all people that do the duck song. Nice. Alrighty. Let's have ourselves a merry little Christmas, guys. your heart be light. Next year all our troubles will be out of sight, and have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year all our troubles will be miles away. Once again, as in golden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who were dear to us, they'll be near to us once more. Someday soon we all will be together, if the fates allow. Until then, we'll have to meddle through somehow, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Once again, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who were dear to us, they'll be near to us once more. Someday soon we all will be together, if the fates allow. Until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. I love this song, Hannah. This is one of my favorites as well. Let's see. This one reminds me of Home Alone. And then Young Sub wants to know, what's everyone's favorite Christmas movie? What's my favorite Christmas movie? I honestly I love Elf. Like Elf is to me like one of the best Christmas movies ever. But also like I am a big fan of National Lampoon Christmas Vacation, because I feel like that is like the ultimate Christmas movie. It's like perfect, it's like, it's a great movie. That one's pretty good too. Trying to think what is everybody else's favorite movie as well. I always honestly, The Bishop's Wife, nice. I have always really liked because I grew up watching the Charlie Brown Christmas, which I know is not a movie, it's a TV special. But that one, I just think that's a classic with like the ugly Christmas tree. It's a good one. But also like the original Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is really good too. Like all of those older like Christmas specials. Like I grew up watching them. I really liked them a lot. OMG, I'm watching Christmas Vacation right now on TV. Nice. I love that. I love that movie. We always watch it on Christmas Day. That has been like we usually go to like my mother-in-law's for Christmas, and my sister-in-law really loves it a lot, and so we watch it a lot, like every Christmas. And Elf is always a good one. Let's see. All right. Oh yeah, how the Grinch stole Christmas, of course, also a really good one. You all know that I love that one too. I am putting my vote in now. I am voting for Elf. Out of all of these movies, Elf for sure. I don't know if I've seen Eight Crazy Nights. And the Polar Express is okay. Like I know it has its fandom, and some people really like it. I honestly got a little bored. Like the first time I saw the Polar Express, I honestly got a little bit bored. Eight Crazy Nights has Adam Sandler. Okay, I'll have to check it out because I usually like Adam Sandler stuff in general, so I'll have to check it out. But yeah, the Polar Express kind of bored me a little bit, and it was kind of weird too, because it was not quite CGI, but it kind of was, and the characters looked a little too human, but you could also tell it wasn't really it's not like modern CGI, right? That you can tell, even though sometimes it looks really real. I don't know, it's weird. It looked like really fake CGI. I don't know how to explain it. And then Home Alone, yeah, totally. Home Alone is a good one. Home Alone's always fun. It's the most nostalgic. Yeah, me too. I mean, I think Home Alone came out when I was a kid. No, what, I don't know. I don't remember what year Home Alone came, but yeah, it's definitely nostalgic. Like growing up, and it's still a fun one, and it's still a classic. Because I saw a thing, I think I was on Facebook or Twitter or something. It was a meme somebody posted about Home Alone would not happen today in 1990 according to the Google machine. There we go. We don't even have Muppet Christmas Carol on the list. That's a good one too. That's a very, very good one. Yeah, it was Home Alone would not happen today because as soon as Kevin's family left, Kevin would just text his parents and be like, "Hey guys, can you guys turn back? You forgot me." That wouldn't happen today. So, oh, you saw it too, Hannah? Yeah, I just thought it was funny. I was like, that is so true. That is very true. Home Alone it just simply it just wouldn't happen nowadays. We live in a totally different world. The Muppet Christmas Carol was kind of scary. As a kid, totally. Although, you know what? If you're still scared of it, that's okay. Not a big deal. Let's see. Ooh, we have a tie. Elf and Home Alone. Okay, so how are we going to... Do I get to break this tie? Do I get to decide? I did vote for Elf, so I shouldn't be able to break the tie. Because if I do that, then that's double. And then that means that I... Let me move this a little bit. That would have meant that I voted double, and that would be kind of cheating. I haven't seen it since I was 8 years old. I get that. No, I totally get that. So there was a movie. It came many years ago. I was a kid, but it was Pinocchio 2, which it wasn't even the Disney Pinocchio. It was just a random animated movie of Pinocchio, right? And I honestly don't remember the plot at all. But somehow Pinocchio went to this island that was full of demons. It was weird. Like I said, really weird. I don't think anybody's ever seen it before. And for some reason, the scenes with the demons just terrified me as a kid. And I was probably also about 8 or 9 years old. So I totally get it, Ryan. I would not want to watch that, bootleg Pinocchio 2 movie again because of that. So I get it. Let's see. Hey, Crusher, how are you doing? Good to see you. We're doing our Christmas stream, and now we're voting. Oh, Die Hard is 100% a Christmas movie. There is no question about that. Who voted no? Whoever voted no is kicked out of the family. Just kidding. I wouldn't kick any of y'all out of the family. Yeah, exactly. It absolutely is a Christmas movie. 100%. It is. I mean, it takes place in like Christmas. Like like 100% is. Um, you know what's funny? It's like I have not seen Die Hard in like many years. Like it's been a long time. I barely remember what it's about. But if there's one thing I remember is that it's a Christmas movie. That is the one thing I remember. Looks like 80% instead of 100. I know. It's because two people voted no. Who's voting no? Who doesn't think Die Hard? Who doesn't think Die Hard is a Christmas movie? You need to explain yourself. Explain your actions. Just kidding. All right. Well, we figure out this very important question. Let's do some rocking around the Christmas tree. This one also reminds me of like old Christmas movies too. I feel like Rockin' Around was also in Home Alone as well. But it just always reminds me of like old Christmas movies. Rocking around Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see. Every couple wants to stop. Rocking around Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. And everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Hey, Connie's here. How's it going? Feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone's dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Yo. Yeah, Kani Tadi, it's good to see you. Good to see you. Happy you're here. Well, good. I'm happy. I am happy that you're here. I am happy you're here. We're just doing Christmas songs today. As you know, I never have a set list, but I figured because it's Christmas, might as well sing all of these Christmas songs. So there is no request tonight, but we are just having fun. We're talking about our favorite Christmas movies. Actually, that's the conversation topic that Subby put out. So yeah, let us know what your favorite Christmas movie is, Connie, and also let us know if you think Die Hard's a Christmas movie, because that was the other question too. And 2 people, at least that I saw, voted no, and I really wish I knew who they were, but I'm not going to publicly shame people. Everybody's welcome to believe whatever they want to believe. I respect all beliefs. Except for Die Hard. Just kidding. Hannah, don't worry about it. Have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out. We will see you around soon. If we can get a shout out for Hannah as well, that would be freaking phenomenal, mods. I know that you guys are going to shout out Hannah anyway, but if somebody could do that, that would be great. Totally agree, Sub. Those 2 people are wrong. We all know this. We all know that. It's not a, like, it is a Christmas movie. So anyway, the popular opinion isn't always right. Okay, I'll give you that, Ryan, but not in this situation. Any other situation, yeah, totally, 100%. Like, I wouldn't even argue with that. But yeah. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. Hannah, have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping by. Guys, go visit Hannah's channel one of these days. She is currently in Croatia. which is really like it's really cool. And if you're in her stream, she'll tell you a little bit more about like her story and like why she's in Croatia. But it's a really really cool story. So yeah, her and her fiance do like international house sitting, and she sent me, oh, you're back in the U.S. now. Well, okay, well she's back in the U.S. But they do like kind of like international house like a house sitting program, which I think is really cool because they get to travel all throughout the world. So yeah, you guys should like check her out, and then hopefully we'll be seeing you streaming again pretty soon, Hannah. Totally understand, being around family is a little hard sometimes to stream, but we'll see you soon. Wait, what happened? Young Sub 3. In my best Regina voice, so you agree. So you think you're pretty. I should take back Mrs. Yavis. She heard me say that. Oh, man. Subby's feeling extra trolly today, huh? You guys are funny. There are those who think we need another Harry Potter. Oh, I hadn't seen that. Actually, I hadn't seen your message. That's what we're talking about, Mrs. Yamas. Yeah. So, well, there's a Harry Potter series, but there's also like the Fantastic Beasts books that they're adapting, and there's gonna be like a Harry Potter reunion movie apparently, which I kind of agree. I feel like it's a little too much, but yeah, there's gonna be like a reunion movie. I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know what they're reuniting about. Like, is it like the Hogsworth 10-year graduation reunion? I don't know. But I don't know what the plot. I really don't understand it. It's the same as they're gonna be releasing another. Oh, Mr. Hanky. Howdy ho. Oh, that's so funny. I love South Park. Yeah, I don't know why they're making another Harry Potter movie, but anyway. No, Hogsworth. Isn't that how you Hogsworth? No, how do you say it? I can't remember how to say the word. Hogwarts, not Hogsworth. Hogwarts. You're right, Yamas. I was like, what am I saying wrong? What am I mispronouncing? You guys always crack me up. Hogwash. Oh man. Let's see. Did you know that Young Sub 3 and Savvy Spark have a fantastic, amazing Twitch relationship? Yeah, I know. Savvy's also awesome. I need to go visit her more often. No, I meant to say Hogwarts, guys, but it came out as Hogsworth. And then you know how sometimes you say a word and I don't know, it's really hard to describe. Sometimes I don't know, you just you say a word and then you say it wrong, and in your brain you said it right, but then you feel like you're still saying it, you feel like you're saying it right, but you're saying it very wrong. Who's worth? Is that what Mrs. Yambis said? This is a terrible time to admit I don't think I watched all the Harry Potter movies. That's okay, I haven't either. I have watched the first Harry Potter, the second Harry Potter, and then did I watch the third one? I don't remember. And then I watched the last one, which made very little sense because the last one is part 2 of the last book because they split the book into 2 parts, right? So it's just it made no sense. But I watched it at my cousin's house, and my cousin was like, "Oh, hey, do you guys want to watch this was when the movie the movie had just come out on DVD, right?" And I was like, "Do you guys want to watch the last Harry Potter? I haven't seen it yet." And so we watched it, and I was like, this is very confusing. I'm very confused because the second one just kind of starts in the middle of already a pre-existing story or storyline from the first one. So you're just I don't know what's going on. As long as you can meme about Michael getting a line, Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Oh, that's funny. Michael, oh, I said Ganon because I was just reading it. Oh, cool. So, Subby, you're off for the holidays. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do the same. I am not necessarily planning on streaming on because usually I would stream on Sunday. I am not necessarily planning on streaming this Sunday, but I might. I am. I don't know what I'll do. I'm a little undecided. Um, so yeah. Also, that's not nearly as offensive as my Star Wars watching. I feel like I've been in this conversation before, like in your chat. You started with episode 7, then 8, and then jumped to 4, 1, and then 9. Haven't seen the rest. I feel like this conversation sounds really familiar. Like I feel like I've been in your chat where people are giving you a hard time about this. That is blasphemy. Oh, that's funny. That E-Fly guy. My sister and I were immediately offended with that part. Dumbledore would have never wheeled it out like that, especially in a kid. Oh, that's funny. Your sister-in-law was ready to disown me. Yeah. So I always tell people like I like Star Wars. I enjoy the Star Wars movies. I'm not like a crazy fan about them or anything. Like like I don't know. It's hard to describe. Like I enjoy them. I have seen them all, and of course like I saw them in the correct order. The correct order that they came out, not the chronological correct order, like cinematic correct order, right? So I saw, episode 4, 5, and 6, and then when episodes 1, 2, and 3 came out, I watched all of those, and I've watched 7, 8, and 9, and I'll probably watch whatever other movies they make because they're good movies, they're interesting movies. My wife, however, and she's very proud of this, she has not watched a single Star Wars ever, and she refuses to watch it. Not because she doesn't want to watch it, it's just because people get so upset when they find out that she hasn't watched them. And so she thinks it's funny. Like she's just like, haha, people are getting so mad. People get so mad. I'm like, I guess, like you're missing out. You are missing out. Oh, let's see. And the only reason I went is because I had a movie theater gift card. And none of the other movies seemed interesting. I mean, people give the new trilogy like a hard time. I honestly don't think they were that bad. Like, they weren't great. Like they weren't like as good as the originals. And I don't think anything is ever going to be like the originals, because the original trilogy had this charm that you can't recreate with CGI. And the most recent trilogy relied too much on CGI. Because that's just the world we're living in right now, right? But like the originals, they had this like very special charm of like the 70s and '80s sci-fi that it's old, but also it looks different. I don't know. It's really really hard to describe. Let's see. I'm just trying to detract the fact that I never watched Phantom Menace. You're good. Honestly, Phantom Menace was terrible. Jar Jar Binks is like the worst character I think they could have ever thought about. I hate Jar Jar Binks, and he has a lot of screen time in episode 1 in the Phantom Menace. So you're really not missing out on anything. Got to start with episode 1 to learn about the midi-chlorians. Exactly. I also watched Spaceballs before episode 7 and understood zero of the references. See, I watched Star Wars before Spaceballs, and I feel like Spaceballs would make it would make no sense if you had never seen Star Wars Episode 4, because it's a parody. That would make you'd be like, what the hell is going on? What's happening? That's too funny. All right, guys, let's get back to some Christmas songs. I'm gonna do some Holly Jolly Christmas. This is another one of my favorites that I really like for Christmas for some reason. And it's so simple, but I really like it. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. And I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And we walk on down the street. Say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. And ho, ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. It's the best time of the year, and I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas when you walk down the street. Say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. And oh, ho, the mistletoe hung where you can't see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, no by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Have a holly. I can't say it. Holly jolly Christmas. Got stuck, guys. Oh, that's too funny. Let's see. I missed some good stuff. It's crazy media has linked holiday songs to movies of our time. I immediately think Rudolph movie as soon as I hear this one. Yeah, that's true. Well, it's just, I don't know. It's just the way that like our brains just like associate things. And I think especially music does that. You know, like you'll hear something and it'll bring back like a memory, whether it's like from childhood or, you know, it'll just like remind you of something. Mrs. Yamas was raised funny and didn't have a TV in the house growing up. Wow. So she understands zero pop culture references. I have a friend like that. But they also, like, this friend also kind of grew up in a cult. I'm not saying Mrs. Yamas grew up in a cult, but this friend kind of grew up in a cult. And yeah, his family didn't own a TV growing up, and he was very, very sheltered, pretty much, until like college, and like did not. It's like he just did not understand, like, and I don't remember because his family was still part of the cult. Maybe it wasn't a cult. Maybe it was like a commune. I don't think it was like an actual cult. But yeah, so you know, then he went out to college, and was like he just like, you would say something, if you were saying like you know, like a pop culture reference, it would just like fly like past him. He'd be like, what? I don't know what, like, I don't understand the reference. It was like in Captain America. Like, if y'all remember Captain America, like the Marvel movies, like in like the second movie, once Captain America is like, you know, he's like in our modern times and he's been like unfrozen, and he's like, I don't understand that reference. Or if it's something that he's seen, he's like, I understood that reference. And he's like, the internet? Wow, it's a great thing. It's so much information there. Oh, too funny. I hear Ella Fitzgerald's Sleigh Bells and cover and immediately think of Elf. Ooh, yeah. OMG, I think if people didn't get my Simpsons joke, I'd die. Wait. What Simpsons joke? Which joke? I missed it, Connie. I didn't see a Simpsons joke. Wait, what is this? I missed it. I didn't see it. I'm so sorry. It's Rick Moranis. Show some respect on his name. That's funny. Rick Moranis. Also, in my blue heaven. And then getting a phone call, so I probably should say good night. If I don't bump into all of y'all before the weekend, have happy holidays. Thanks for your company, Luis and Chad. Dude, Jack, sub, thank you, man, so much for hanging out. It means the world to me that you would stop by. You're an awesome human being, and I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're having a good time with your family. We'll see you after the break. Sure, after your break. And then, after Christmas. So yeah, have a good one, man. I love you. Sounds like a cult. Funny. It was fun hanging out. Cool. Alrighty. I think Kanye means in general. Rick, more anus. I'm totally lost. I didn't see the original. I was referring to people. Oh, okay. See, here's what I thought. I thought you said something, and then somehow like everybody missed it. But that's true. I was referring to people not getting them if they know nothing about pop culture. Yes, no, I get it. I get it. Like if I'm kind of like I like South Park and The Simpsons too. And so it's like if I say something and people don't understand what I'm talking about, I'm always like what planet are you from? Like who did this? What happened? So totally get it. 100% get it. Especially, because The Simpsons has been around for so long. Like, you would think that people would, understand Simpsons references, but they don't. You would think, huh? Alrighty. Let's move on along with this, guys. We got the Xmas song now. The John Lennon and Yoko Ono song. Cool. Let's do this. This is also one of my favorite Christmas songs. I really like the message of it. It's a good one. Plus, it's a John Lennon song, so it's related to the Beatles, and that's always fun. So this is Christmas. And what have you done? Another year over. A new one just begun. So this is Christmas. And I hope you have fun. The near and the dear one, the old and the young. Very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear. So this is Christmas, weak and full strong, rich and the poor ones. The world is so wrong. So happy Christmas for black and for white, for yellow and red ones. Stop all the fight. Very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear. So this is Christmas. What have you done? Another year over. A new one just begun. Hey, Reckless is back. Reckless was here a little while ago, but good to have you back. Also, ooh, look, we have a sway command now. Nice. You guys are so much fancier than me with commands. Like I'm just like one. You guys are so much fancier than me with that. I like it. User sways back and forth like a salsa dancer. I like that. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Really like this one. Anybody have a least favorite song? Mine is a tie between Dominic the Donkey and Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer. I don't know. What's my least favorite Christmas song? Surprisingly, it is not All I Want for Christmas Is You, even though I know I made it sound like that earlier. That's not my least favorite. It's my least favorite. Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer is pretty bad. Okay, this is going to be pretty controversial, but I actually really don't like Blue Christmas. I think that's what it's called, the Elvis Presley Christmas song. I actually really don't like it. And I wouldn't say it's my least favorite, but it's definitely not in my top. It's not like in the top of my list. I don't know. Is Despacito a Christmas song? It could be, I guess. Despacito, Feliz Navidad, Despacito, Feliz Navidad, Despacito. It could be, totally could be. I love it. I love that new command. Thank you so much, Yamas, for doing that. User backs. Oh wait. Oh, you fixed it now. Cool. Nice. So now it just has like your username. Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You guys are so much fancier than me with commands. Like, even in channels that I mod, which are very few, but even like in channels that I mod, like Yamas's channel, I'm like, I don't know how I would I don't know how to add and edit commands like that. I just know how to do it through Stream Elements, but you can't access Stream Elements as a mod. So I don't know. Merry Christmas slowly. Despacito. Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas slowly. That is actually what it translates to. I only learned so I can troll KR. You know what? That sounds accurate. Sounds pretty accurate. Put some spicy ones in his chat. Very nice. Very cool. All right, guys. There's 5 songs left on the list. I probably need to take a bio body pee break, so I will be right back. And then we're going to finish the rest of this list, and then we'll go raid somebody. Because, I hadn't planned on this being like a super, super long stream. But we still got some more songs, and maybe when I get back, we'll do another karaoke. We'll do another karaoke before White Christmas. So if y'all want to start deciding what I do, we already did All I Want for Christmas Is You. Ryan had suggested Santa Claus is coming to town, which I'm totally okay with doing. I did that one for Davey's karaoke night. So yeah, if you guys want to maybe think of a song, let me know, and I'll do a karaoke when I get back. So be back in a few. Alrighty, guys, we're back. Hey, Dan, dude, we're not doing requests tonight, because we're tonight's like a Christmas special. I usually do have the queue open, but no requests tonight, my friend. But yes, we are about to do another Christmas karaoke song. Let's see what our choices are. Let's see. No, we already did All I Want for Christmas Is You, so don't vote for All I Want for Christmas Is You. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I could do, you know what? I kind of want to do Last Christmas. I'm going to vote for Last Christmas. I don't know what the Andy Williams is. What is that one? ITMW TOTY? I have no idea what that one is. So, yeah. All I want for, no, don't make me do that again. Oh, it's the most wonderful time of the year. I get it. Dude, how's it going, Dan? Guys, if you're not following Millennial Piano Man, you should. He is super freaking talented. We rated him. Was it, when did I rate you? Was it Sunday? Or was it, I think it was a week ago. But anyway, follow that the Millennial Piano Man. I keep confusing the Millennial Piano Man and that E flat guy. I mean, I know you guys are two totally different people, and you guys are like, I know this, but yeah, I always keep wanting to say like that Millennial Piano Man, but it's like no, it's the Millennial Piano Man, that E flat guy. Yeah. I get it now, CT. I was just like, for a second, I was like, is that like some like weird, like super obscure song that I have not heard, like just an obscure reference? But yeah, so unfortunately, we're not doing requests tonight. We are, however, I'm just doing a set of Christmas songs. I usually don't, but if you come back to my next stream, you can request that song for sure. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays is by NSYNC. I remember that one. Ooh, dude, thank you for the sub. Nice. Don't you hate it when Luis mixes the articles? Right? The Millennial Piano Man, that E flat guy. I mean, you guys, I can't keep up. There's that. There's who else? There's who is Andy Shea. I could just say, what is Andy Shea? Like, there's just, I can't, guys. I can't keep up with you all. All right, we're going to do, I think Santa Claus is Coming to Town is winning. So we're going to do that one. So I'm going to do Santa Claus is Coming to Town karaoke, and then we'll continue with White Christmas. Like I said, we're doing only Christmas songs tonight because, it just feels right. It's almost Christmas, and it's my last stream before Christmas. So I did this last year. It was the first time I ever did a Twitch Christmas concert, and so it just kind of felt right. But let's do this. After an ad in Spanish. I get ads in Spanish because YouTube knows that I speak Spanish. Wait, start all over again. Why didn't you just start there? Let's do this, guys. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, he's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. And he knows when you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Do, do, do. That's it. That is the end of that song. All that was left was just like an ad of like, hey, watch some of our other karaoke songs. So anyways, all right, guys, let's go back to music. Here it is. Couldn't remember where I left my pick. We're going to do White Christmas up next. This is one of my other favorite Christmas songs. And I feel like I've said that for about like half of these songs already. But White Christmas, I always really like it a lot. This is definitely in my top ones. I wish Last Christmas. This song is intimidating. Oh, you wish? Well, we can maybe. I won't do Last Christmas tonight, but we'll do Last Christmas another day. The song is intimidating if you think about it. Which one? Which Santa Claus is coming to town? Yeah, it sounds like Santa Claus is going to stalk you. Like, of course, it's intimidating. Or if you're talking about White Christmas, I'm like, how is dreaming about a White Christmas intimidating? If anything, it's not intimidating. It's soothing and nice, and it's about like dreaming about white Christmases and wishing your friends nice things as you're writing some cards. But who knows? Maybe next Christmas, Last Christmas will win, right? Next Christmas was the last Christmas win. All right, let's do I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas, guys. Just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear the sleigh bells in the snow. sleigh bells in the snow, and I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your dreams be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. All right, that is White Christmas. I heard a guy on the radio say, "Happy birthday, Jesus." That made me giggle. I happen to like Christmas Jesus best. Wait, is this like a quote of are you referring to, what's that movie called, Talladega Nights? When they pray to baby Jesus, or Christmas Jesus? Thank you for clearing that one, CT. Appreciate it. This one's one that I like a lot. This next one, I will say, it's for sure in like my top favorite ones. It's "I'll Be Home for Christmas." And the only reason, I've shared this story before, but when I was a kid growing up, we had the most random Christmas album possible. Right, dear tiny 8-pound, 6-ounce newborn infant Jesus. Don't even know a word yet. Yeah, that's what I thought. It took me a second. I was like, wait, yeah, it's a baby Jesus. Dear baby Jesus. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so my mom had like the vinyl album of it was like Anne Murray. Anne Murray was like she's a Canadian staple. I'm sure Yamas knows her. Canadian staple of country music in Canada, and she had a Christmas album, and we had it when I was growing up, and this song was always in it. But my mom actually like did this version for like her church. Had like a Christmas album, and this was one of them. Also, hey, Irene! Irene Peña reigning with a party of 6. Thank you so much, Irene. It's so good to see you, my friend. Guys, go follow Irene Peña, please. She is amazing. Andy Brickenoff is here. Fred Rugger is here as well. Some really great friends are here. It's so good to see you guys. I am doing some Christmas songs tonight. Tonight is the last stream before Christmas. Hence the title, "Twas the last stream before Christmas," which is a play on words of the Night Before Christmas story, which is one of my favorite Christmas stories, actually. And yeah, so we're only doing Christmas songs tonight. You get older, you be a great Santa for our streams. I know, right? Hey, look at this. I have a little Santa poof hat. I really wanted to get an ugly sweater. Like I was telling everybody earlier, I tried so hard to get an ugly sweater and I could not find one. They don't have them at stores anymore. They're sold out of ugly sweaters. So, and I don't have an ugly sweater. I have never bought one before. And so the year that I wanted an ugly sweater, I could not find one. And I went on Amazon a few days ago, and everything on Amazon was going to be delivered like next week. And I was like, there is just no way to, why would I want this ugly sweater after? It's funny that you know who Anne Murray is and how she's a Canadian icon. I only know who Anne Murray is because of that Christmas album. Like I said, she recorded a Christmas album in the 90s. Somehow my parents had it when I was growing up. I don't know how or why they had it, but they had the Anne Murray Christmas album. But this was one of them, and I really have always liked her version a lot. I think I learned it from Family Guy. Right? Hey, Irene, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. It's like Robin Sparkles. Dude, Robin Sparkles is a Canadian icon. Everybody in Canada remembers not only where they were, but what Tim Hortons donut they were eating when Robin Sparkles sang, what was that song? No, it's not the hockey song. P.S. I love you in the hockey Super Bowl. Let's go to the mall. So it's funny because recently we were rewatching like a few episodes of How I Met Your Mother, and the first Robin Sparkles came on, and then after that we just started watching all of them. I think my favorite is still the first Robin Sparkles episode. For those that don't know, don't worry about it. Irene, have a good dinner. I hope it's not something super spicy. Say hey to Hippo and to your kiddo, and thank you so much for stopping by and bringing your friends. Wait, Anne Murray has actually done 8 Christmas albums? What? Okay, well, so I don't know I can't remember which one we had. I just remember it was like Anne Murray, and it was a Christmas album, and I remember being like, hey, this song's good. I did not know that she had that many albums. Good old hockey game is the best game. Oh man, yes. Some Robin Sparkles. I guess Robin Sparkles is slightly a little less iconic than, or no, slightly a little more iconic than Anne Murray. But anyway. Yeah. I didn't know until looking it up now. Okay, well that makes sense. I was like, man, Andy, are you like a hardcore Anne Murray fan? Like, you know all of the Anne Murray trivia apparently. You're just hardcore. But no, Google is a wonderful thing. Absolutely is. All right, this is I'll Be Home for Christmas. And where I was going with this before the raid, I was telling the story about my mom. My mom used to sing this song as well. There's a recorded version somewhere of my mom singing this song, but she always sang it a lot like Anne Murray because that's the one that we had when I was growing up. So that's what I'm saying. It always reminds me of my mom. And she was gonna swing by the stream, but they ended up having company. So anyway, I wish she was here to listen to this, but I'll just send her the VOD later so she can watch it. Enjoy some Anne Murray, just like every other Canadian. I'll be home for Christmas. You can plan on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents on the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. And I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. Thor's out there barking. Oh, we're still talking about some trivia, some information about um, Anne Murray. Let's see. That E-flat guy. Has anybody heard Forgive My Misconduct? I recently discovered apparently NHL players back in the 80s got involved with a recording project to what? Raise for charity. The song is hockey references. The double S pickup lines. Oh my gosh. That sounds so strange. Like, that is fascinating. That's actually really interesting. I'm gonna have to look that up later. That is so weird. Ryan? How did you learn about this? Because this seems like a very obscure fact. How did this even come across like your life? Because I don't know a better way to describe it. Uh, oh, that's funny. Let's see. I once got my mom an Anne Murray Christmas CD because I thought I remembered. She really liked it. Turns out she did not like her. I remembered wrong. I know sometimes it's funny. Like I think of like things that I assume my parents liked or did, and then they don't. Like I've been there before, Yamas. I totally get it. Your mom was like, okay, thank you, I guess. She's like, Anne Murray really sucks. She's like the worst, and I hate her. And you're like, but mom, I thought you liked her. Well, you thought wrong. I bought my mom Led Zeppelin albums so I could listen to them. That's a good one, Fred. I like that. They had some real singers involved with the project. I think I found out about it through a sports journalist. Like this sounds something that totally a sports journalist would have. But like it's like the really like niche like underground collection that they paid like a lot of money for. It just sounds really interesting. So basically, a hockey theme. Do they know it's Christmas? But also, just like Ryan said, like some of them could be established as like innuendos or as pickup lines. Do they know it's Christmas? Coming over for dinner. And, we're going to have a lot of cheer and mistletoes. I don't know, guys. I don't know these things. I myself am pretty bad on pickup lines. I am just lucky that I found a wife because I am terrible with pickup lines. I am not good. All right, guys. We have 3 more songs left on this Christmas list queue. So we have "Oh Holy Night," which is one of my favorite Christmas songs. And it's just it's a church song, so bear with me. But this was like I love this song. We have "Un Taco Más" by that E-flat guy, which I'm pretty excited to sing for you guys. For those that are new and weren't here, I actually did a Christmas special 1 year ago, last year, and I didn't know this E-flat guy very well, and he just was like, "Hey, I have the perfect song for you." And so he sent me like the chord he sent me like the words, and he sent me the music for this song. And so now I feel like it's becoming a staple. But if you guys want to hear a really good Un Taco Más, that E-flat guy has done a really good job. You're probably done with Christmas songs as well, Ryan. I don't think you're not streaming this Friday. But that E-flat guy is great at this song as well. Here's a sample. You got the moves. I've been checking you close. I love your little face off. That's right. Oh, that's weird. But I was just a little forward, and you went on defense. Please forgive my misconduct last night. How is this a Christmas song? Or wait, is it not a Christmas song? I need to go back and read the original. Oh, okay. And nowhere you said it's a Christmas album. I was just like, wait, how is this? What is this? Holy Night is about getting bombed at a local bar, not remembering the next day where you were with. So you have to go and some Hail Marys and such, right? Okay, yeah, no, I get this now. This is not a Christmas song. I was like, how is this Christmas? Wait, how is this? Please forget my misconduct last night. It sounds very like 90s rap. I mean, I don't know if these were oh god, it would be even funnier. It would be so much funnier if they were rap songs. Like, can you imagine like these really big like NHL guys, like rapping and singing on top of that, which they're probably not very good at. That would be so funny. Oh, okay. Andy's the one that. Okay, there we go. I confused it. That would just be terrible, guys. It would be so bad. I feel like I must look up some of this. Forgive my misconduct, because it just sounds terrible. It's like, do you guys remember, what was that song? It wasn't after 9/11. Some other thing in the 90s where they had like, "We Are the World," where they had all of these like, celebrities in it. And like, but they also had like actual musicians. And so the musicians were great. But some of the like the actors that were like singing their parts in the song were just terrible. This is like real. This is like the 90s. I don't remember. There something happened. Some event happened. I don't remember what it was. A historical event, and that's when they did like, "We are the world, we are the children." Yes, here we go. Oh, 1985. Oh wow. I thought it was like mid 90s. It's old, well, it's older than I thought. Oh no, Alan Thicke wrote the hockey song. Oh god, no. I feel like you're joking about that, Ryan, but this sounds real. Like this sounds very Blurred Lines real. They redid it. Yeah, I know. There was a re-release version, but with other. I think it was with other people in 2010. Interesting. Well, we are the world. This is Oh Holy Night, guys. This is also one of my favorite ones. Just because I don't know, I love like the music in this one. No, I know Blurred Lines was Robin Thicke. Oh, Alan Thicke. Never mind. I think Robin is Alan's son. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pinning till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary soul rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh hear the angel voices, oh night divine, oh night when Christ was born, oh night divine, oh night divine, led by the light of faith serenely beaming with glowing hearts, by his cradle we stand. So led by light of the stars sweet gleaming, here came the wise men when Christ was born. No night divine, oh night, oh night divine. Truly he taught us to love one another. His law is love, and his gospel is peace. Chains shall he break, for the slave is our brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we, let all within us praise his holy name. Fall on your knees. No hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine. Oh, night, oh, night divine. Alrighty, that was "Oh Night Divine," or "Oh Holy Night," not "Oh Night Divine." I love how Yama said, "Yo, I'm not a superstitious man, but I do love sacred music." I do too, to be honest. I mean, I grew up, going to like a Baptist church. I don't really go to church anymore. It's a whole long story I don't want to get into, but I really, really like. There are some songs that I think hit differently, and "Oh Holy Night" is one of them. And I'll do "Silent Night." I'll do "Silent Night" here in a little bit. That's going to be the song we're going to close with tonight. We're not going to close with Luna for the first time in like a year. We'll close with "Silent Night." And that song always holds like a very special memory in my life of like growing up and going to like Christmas Eve service. And it was always like, we always hated, like my brother and sister and I always hated going. Our parents always made us go. And we had to do like it was like the candlelight service. So you got to like hold a candle. And it was just like, I don't know, like a really magical moment. And so I just really, really like that. So I'm excited. So next Christmas parody is going to be a song by Adam Levine. Truly he taught us to sing with our shirts off. But only Adam, though. That's so funny. Blurred Lines is one of those radio songs that some people get tired of and hate it if we're hearing it so much on the radio. It overplayed. Yeah, oh, totally. And maybe it's because the song is one of the number one songs in the Billboard Hot 100. Yeah, Blurred Lines. I mean, it's a troublesome song. It is a very, very troublesome song. I'm okay with you not going to church, but Luna. Okay, maybe we'll do Luna. Maybe we will. It will feel weird if we don't end with Luna, right? Luna can be a Christmas song too, about Christmas and the moon, I guess. But yeah, Blurred Lines is it's a troublesome song. It's from like the 2010s. And it was just like, it's just, what is troublesome song? Yeah, like the content of the song is like basically about like, like there's like a blurred line between like consent. It's just, it's complicated. It's catchy though. And that's the problem with that song is that it's catchy. That means you're married too long, right? Right. Um, let's see. Our church did the nursing home and local hospital. That was fun. Made them oh, you're talking about. I saw you're talking about caroling. I haven't done caroling in a very long time. I did do caroling one year. We went to a nursing home actually. And it was pretty cool. It was also really sad because like a lot of the residents in that nursing home were like, by themselves for Christmas, and I'm just like, to me, it's like I don't know, like how could you do that to like your parent or grandparent, great grandparent, just dump them. But it was neat. It was really neat. Like a lot of those residents like just they didn't get visitors, and it was just like it was fun. It was really cool. I really enjoyed it a lot. Um, let's see. Yama says I went to a Catholic choir school, so we frequently dressed up and went and sang for people around the holidays. Nice, cool, 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 nice. And then Fred Rugger is like, I live in small Texas town that is still in the 50s, basically, right? Oh, that makes sense. Also, yeah, before COVID. Although I will tell you, Ryan, I know somebody that used to do a like she used to do like kind of like a wagon caroling, I guess, but it was with like the opera, like the local opera, and they did like a I don't know. I hate calling it like I hate calling it like a drive-by, but that's kind of what it was like drive-by caroling. Because they were like singing, singing, but the truck was like driving down the street very slowly, right? So yeah, I mean, like I hate calling it that, but it's weird. I imagine we're gonna be like, Luis. Oh, that's funny. Word Crimes by Weird Al. Yes, that's true. Some people who listen to the same song on the radio too much over and over and over, they're like, really, Weirdo? Can't you give it a break? Oh, man. Honestly, Mama Guerrero seems like the mom that would never have to yell to get her. Oh, she did. Trust me. True. Also, I seem like a good kid. I'm a good kid now. Okay. My parents and I had some rough patches. I was a rebellious teenager for for a hot minute. So I know like it's very different. It's very very different now. I went through when I was like a teenager. I went through like the stage of like I can do whatever I want. You can't tell me what to do, mom and dad. Let's see. Yeah. Sorry, my wife was asking me something. Oh my God! Do you guys want to see Thor's brother? So Thor is, for those who don't know or might be new, Thor is my dog. He's asleep already. He's a beautiful German Shepherd blue heeler, super super cute. But so we got him because a friend of ours, her dogs had puppies. So her German Shepherd got her blue heeler pregnant, and so that's where they came from. But anyway, so we know where like almost all of the puppies went. They went to like just mutual friends, like that. And so my friend who has one of Thor's brothers just sent me a picture. That's Thor's brother, Alpha. That's one of my dog's brothers. Looks a lot like him. Super cute. Oh my goodness, he has like the same face. Oh, how cute. Um, Thor is an emote on my channel as well. So anybody that is subscribed to my channel can use the Thor emote because he's such a good boy. He's my favorite. There he goes. His little face is floating right there. He disappeared. All right, guys, the time has come. Mr. Radio, I don't listen to the same song over and over. Give it a break. Radios do that. That's why I don't like to listen to the radio. Because, so I worked for, like, an insurance office a few years ago. And I honestly, like, I kid you not, the radio had, like, the same, like, especially during Christmas, it's like they had, like, the same 20 songs playing all day in repeat. And I feel like radio stations are a lot like that. So if you listen to a radio station long enough, you'll start seeing, like, oh, this is, like, too much. Lunaco. We're gonna do un taco mas, guys. Let me find it. Hold on, Ryan. You sent it to me in a DM. Let me find it. So, the history of this song, guys, for those that don't know it, so Ryan wrote this for me a year ago. And he also did the music. So what I'm going to play is a track of that E flat guy. Where is it? Ryan, I know you sent it to me. Why am I not finding like the actual lyrics? Or the actual music, I mean. There we go. I got it. Let's see. Piano only recording. So it's the second one. Never mind. I found it. So anyway, so that E flat guy recorded this for me and sent it to me, and I sang it a year ago. And so it's kind of just become like a part of this. Let me see. Let me make sure this is like the right one. What do you mean this is unsupported? Why is it not opening it? Maybe I need to be connected to the Wi-Fi. Give me 1 second, guys. Weird. Why is it not opening? There we go. Okay. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like the one that, because I have a version of Ryan singing it as well. But so this is a parody song of the Christmas song, which is a chestnut roasting on an open fire. And it has become a thing. Ryan does a really good version in his channel as well. And this is my second year doing this for like the Christmas stream. So I hope you guys like it. This is Un Taco Más, which I always say, this sounds exactly like a Christmas commercial for a Mexican restaurant. You'll see why if you listen to the words. So, but the piano is that E flat guy. So this is Ryan playing it. He sent me this track. Tacos roast. Hey guys, we're back. Phew. Okay, so refresh. If you can refresh. Whew, that was close. Yeah, I don't know what happened, guys. Just like randomly booted. And then I went to reconnect like the router. And yeah, I know. It's a Christmas miracle. I know, it worked. Let me tell my wife it worked. She was all like, I went into the room and she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, well, the internet's down. Guys, we did it. We have fixed the internet. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it happened. The internet has been fixed. Well, that's great. Why is nothing showing up on the list? So let's see. The internet did grow 3 sizes for sure. Let's see. There we go. We're back. Okay. I know. Better hurry up and sing it before. Yeah, I don't know I really don't know what happened, everyone. I am so sorry. But also, thank you for being patient and waiting and not just like jumping ship. I really, really appreciate that. Like I said, I don't know how this happened. You know what the worst part is? Is like I was really into Taco Mas. Like I got pretty much almost to like half of the song when I like noticed it was like disconnected because like, you know, like it said on OBS like reconnecting. So I got to about halfway through the song and I was like, oh shoot, what just happened? All right, sorry guys. Let's get back to this. Let's get back to the show. God bless us all. Yes. Oh, really? Oh, man. Tacos roasting on an open fire. Salsa dripping on your clothes. Oops. Sorry, it stopped playing. Sorry, let me start this again. I just messed up the song. I know, is Yama still here? Let me start it again. I accidentally messed up the song. Tacos roasting on an open fire. Salsa dripping on your clothes. Mariachi bands sing Feliz Navidad, all dressed up like rancheros. And everybody knows some onions and some cilantro makes the seasoning just right. Hungry tots with their eyes all aglow will surely love this feast tonight. They know La Cena is on its way. We've got the taco squawk and pico on display for the best taco bar you've ever seen. We have fresh lettuce, tomatoes, and beans. And so I'm offering the simple phrase to kids from 1 to 93. All has been said many times, many ways. Un taco más para ti. This is my favorite part. And it's just instrumental. It's so pretty. That part's really nice. Anyway, you guys can all thank Ryan for this because he wrote this song for me out of the goodness and kindness of his heart. Yeah, I am back. I don't know what happened. The internet just sometimes it does that around here. And unfortunately, oh, that's right. No. You did tell me. I remember this now, Ryan. You had told me about the E flat ending. I remember that. Yeah. So I don't know. My wife was saying something that she one of our friends sent her a message about there being an accident or something. So I don't know. Maybe that had to do with it. Maybe somebody crashed into I don't know, a telephone pole. I don't know. I don't even know how the internet works these days anymore, guys. So I just know I get it in my house. That's all I know. But yeah, no. I do remember that now because we had talked about it. That it was in reference to that E flat guy at the end, but it's really the Feliz Navidad ending. But thank you so much, Ryan. Again, I really appreciate that. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Yep, exactly. There's accidents every single night. Very true. I always, it's funny that you were saying that, Fred, about, it reminds you of your date last night with your wife at a Mexican buffet. Cause that's what I think every time I read these lyrics and think of this song, I'm this sounds like a commercial. Ryan, we should sell this to a Mexican restaurant. Especially the part of the taco bar, all the ingredients on display, that would sell like pancakes. Well, not pancakes, maybe tacos. But anyway, that would sell a Mexican restaurant would be oh yeah, that's a great idea. So I'm telling you, that's what it sounds like. It's yeah, it sounds like it. Oh, you got 10 Mexican restaurants where you live, Fred? That's cute. Just kidding. I live right next door to Texas. I live in New Mexico. I mean, talk about there's Mexican restaurants. Literally, they're like Starbucks here. Like there's Mexican restaurants in every corner here. Like I said, it's kind of like it's like Starbucks, and we have Starbucks here too, in every corner, like everywhere else in America. But yeah, I'm right next because you said earlier you're from a small town in Texas. I'm right next door. I'm in New Mexico, in southern New Mexico. So yeah, we have Mexican food galore here. So one Italian place, one sub place, one of this and that, but 10 Mexican places. That's actually, you know what? That to me that sounds like a really good ratio. I love Mexican food. You all know that. You all know that I love Mexican food. That's like my favorite kind of stuff to eat. We don't have a lot of other things. Like there is one Thai place actually there's two Thai places in town that I really like a lot. There's like two, no, two or three Italian restaurants, but I really don't like them. And I will tell you it's because my wife is Italian, or well, I mean, her family's Italian. Her great grandparents came from Italy. And so my wife's grandmother, who used to actually own an Italian food restaurant, like back in like the 80s and 90s, and then she eventually sold it. She taught my wife how to cook. So like honestly, like I feel like I eat the best Italian food in this area. Like, and I am like I'm not even making this up. Like it's for real. It's good. It's really good. That's what we call her pasta wife around here because she's really good at Italian food. So yeah, there's a really good restaurant, Mexican restaurant, a few blocks from my house, but not exactly a Mexican on every corner. Not sure how many there are, but there's I think enough variety. I've been to at least 6 of them. Hey, there you go. And you know, sometimes you just find your favorite, right? I think it's just like with any other kind of food. You know, like I love Chinese food, but not every Chinese restaurant is one that I like. You know, like you're gonna find your favorite. I'll tell you guys, my favorite Chinese food restaurant is this like super. I'll allow that, not a problem. It's a super like sketchy Chinese restaurant. It's so good. Like they have like a giant plate for like $5. We refer to it as cheap Chinese place because it's cheap. You get a lot of food for like very little money, but it's so good. That is like my like absolute favorite like Chinese restaurant in town, and maybe in the world. I don't know. Don't worry about it. Let's see. So Fred Rugger, I grew up in New York, Italian neighborhood, and married a Texas farmer's daughter. That's good. Hey, you know. Oh, so you know good Italian food as well, Fred. If you grew up in like Italian New York City, there's some really good Italian food in New York City for sure. And that's where my wife's grandmother is from, actually. Well, she's from Long Island, and so she owned an Italian restaurant, and I never got to eat in because it was like before I lived here. I've only lived in this town where I live now for like about 15 years, going on no maybe like 16. I don't know. I didn't grow up here. I moved here as an adult, and I mean, gosh, it's so good. I remember one year because we lost my wife's grandmother about 5 or 6 years ago. Like it was like 2017, but like her last Christmas, she made like her famous lasagna, and that was my first time ever trying it. And oh my God, it was like the best food I've eaten. Like I was so we got to take like a little bit home, and as leftovers, and I was so sad when we had all of it. I was like, no, why is this gone? It was so good. All right, guys, let's do Silent Night before we get kicked out again. I hope Twitch doesn't kick us out, but I've been doing Silent Night almost every stream in December, and it seems pretty well received. There is a special at the end for those that are new here. Silent Night is one of those other like churchy Christmas songs that I really, really like, and it really hits differently. Like I was mentioning earlier, I really liked like the candlelight service and all that stuff, and we've been to a few. Um, but this is Silent Night, guys. Hope you guys like it. Let's do this, and hopefully the internet doesn't kick me out halfway through the song again. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, and all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds wait at the side, glory stream from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, radiant beam from the holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth, Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Noche de paz, noche de amor, y todo duerme alrededor, y entre los astros que esparcen su luz, y bella anunciando al niñito Jesús, y brilla la estrella de paz, y brilla la estrella de amor. Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope you all have a good Christmas, good holiday, good whatever you celebrate. I hope you guys have a good one. Wrestling with a piece of honeysuckle. Just being a weirdo. That's so funny. Need to get his wife to sing one song with him. Aw. Let's see. Remember it costs the end. Wait. We throw firecrackers and one day what through what? Oh, what? That sounds really dangerous. Um, well, I thought you said like bonfire, not bomb fire. Fred, that is dangerous. All right, guys. I'm not gonna do Luna because it's been it's been fun, and so we're gonna skip Luna today. I hope everybody's okay. I hope Yamas is okay. Yamas will forgive me. He will because he loves me. He will forgive me. But guys, thank you so much for being here. This was fun. Like I said, I usually have request open and all that stuff, and you know. Oh, Swimmy's on. Yeah, we can tell him. We can tell him we did Luna. Let's do that. If Swimmy's on, we'll go raid him because Swimmy was here earlier. But yeah, for sure. If Swimmy's on, we can wait. Do I not follow Swimmy? I thought I did. Oh well, I'm gonna follow him now. When we go raid him. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, if Swimmy's streaming, we should definitely go raid him because he was here earlier and he gave me bits and was really kind of nice as always. So we're gonna go raid him. Let's do that, guys. Let's see. Turbo Swim. Better. Nah, it's fine. Hey everyone, thank you so much for being here and for hanging out and just keeping me company with me as I sing you some Christmas songs. I really hope you all have a really, really great Christmas in company of your loved ones. And then so I am not sure if I'm probably honestly I'm probably not gonna stream on Sunday. I usually stream Wednesdays and Sundays. But Sunday's the day after Christmas. I will, however, if I feel like it, I will stream. So I may or may not end up streaming. I'll let you guys know. Join the Discord to know, of course. And if not, I will see you guys back next Wednesday on the 29th for sure. We'll be back to normal. Christmas is going to be over. We're going to be back to normal life after that. So I will see you all soon. Thank you so much, as always, for hanging out and supporting my little Twitch channel. What's normal? I know, dude, Fred, I know. There's no normal anymore. We definitely don't live in a normal world anymore. That's a whole nother rant, but yeah, what's normal? Yeah, let's go hang out with Swimmy for a little bit, guys. I will see you all there. And if I don't see you around on Twitch anywhere else, hope you have a good Christmas. Let's go hang out with Swim for a bit.